Hello everybody, Dylan here. Now normally with my top 10s I give big history lessons on each one of my entries and inform you guys a lot where they came from and why I like them. Today I'm going to be talking about something that is really simplistic, so don't expect a lot of detail. Today I'm going to be talking about the Sonic animal friends you might not know. Now the Sonic animal friends that are strongly promoted with Sega are the ones from Sonic 1, you know, Flicky, Cucky, people like that. But the animals I want to talk about are the animals from Sonic 2 and Sonic CD. These are official and they have sprites that are in the games, and they've even been used in Sonic Mania. So these are real characters, and I think you guys would appreciate seeing some of the artwork. Now some of this artwork is fan made, so I'm telling you that now. It's done the same art style it would have been done in if it had an official sketch, and one of these characters is getting a sketch for the first time. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Just know there's not going to be a lot of commentary because I mainly pick these guys based on looks alone. So let's get into this video today on DHT. Number 10 is Dawky. Now Dawky is a gray little bird from Sonic CD. This bird was hard to find, so he definitely earned his spot at number 10, but the reason why he's so low on the list is he's just a gray Flicky. And Flickies have been in plenty of games throughout Sonic's history. They've even had their own arcade game, and they've even been like co-stars in games like Sonic Adventure. So Flicky is not an animal that is rare. Flicky is not an animal that is obscure. We see Flickies all the time, but no matter what he looks like, he is technically a different species called Dawky. So yeah, Dawky, you earned your place at number 10, but you're definitely not getting higher by looking exactly like a Flicky. Number 9 is Wiki, and he has a lot of problems that the last one had. He's from Sonic CD, so he's really hard to find, and he looks like an already existing Sonic animal, the Pecky. And no offense to him, but Peckies are cuter. Peckies are known to have a little bit of yellow feathers in front of their face, and it just makes them overall the more adorable penguin. So I understand why Peckies went on to be in Sonic Lost World, meanwhile Wikis just kinda got forgotten. Oh yay, at number 8 we have yet again another random bird. This little yellow bird is called a Lucky. Just like the other two, he's from Sonic CD, and as far as I know, he hasn't been seen since. The reason why he's higher than the other ones is he has a little bit of uniqueness to him. He has some unique chest patterns, and that chest pattern is also repeated by his eyes. I also like the curve of his beak and the curve of his feathers on his head, but overall his design is just kinda unappealing. It's very generic, and we have plenty of Sonic birds, so I'm really eager to move on to the more original animals later on this list, so let's keep moving forward. Number 7 is the Nikki. Now the Nikki are little angelfish that are found in Sonic CD, and they come in two different patterns, red and blue. Now what makes these guys unique and why they're higher than the other ones is they are actually a callback to Sonic 1. In Sonic 1, if you looked in the sky of these special stages, you would see 3D birds and 3D fish, and these guys are identical to the fish in those special stages. And because I love Sonic 1 so much, I had to put them on here. Not to mention there are plenty of birds in Sonic, so these are the fish to even that out and make the special stage have more meaning to it. So I like the Nikki, it's just too bad we don't really get to see them anymore in Sonic. Now we get to move on from Sonic CD onto a character from Sonic 2, and this guy's artwork is actually done by Naito Oshima, so I'll give him credit for that. This is Locky the Eagle. Locky is very cute, and he's striking a little pose by patting himself on the chest. I really love his design, and I really love how cute he is. It's just such a shame that Sega has never really used this art anywhere else. It didn't make it into the Sonic 2 manual, it didn't make it into any of the promotional stuff, it only made it into like a few of the magazines, and we never really gotten a re-release of this character. He has no figures, no merchandise. I would just really love to see Sega put Locky on some stuff. This artwork was done by Naito Oshima, so you have to have the artwork. I would really love to see Locky and the other ones that have official artwork come back, Sega. Number 5 is Tookie. Tookie is a turtle that appeared in Sonic the Hedgehog 2, and just like the last character, he had artwork done by Naito Oshima, and just like the other one, his artwork hasn't been used in anything other than a magazine, which is a real shame, and Sega should use its art. But unlike the last guy, Tookie actually appeared in the Sonic Archie comic as Tommy. Tommy looked just like this guy, except for he was green, and from Tommy's attitude, he resembled this guy in appearance and mannerisms as well. Tommy was kinda shy and timid and droopy, but he was also known to be a happy character. He was actually killed off from the Archie comics later on down the road. So the fact that he reminds me of an existing Archie character definitely boosts him higher up in this list, because I feel like he has just a little bit more potential than the other guys, because at least he got recycled into something. So Tookie, you earned your spot at number 5. Number 4 is yet again another animal from Sonic CD. This one is called Flocky. Now, I'm gonna admit my bias. I like sheep-looking characters, and this guy is a ram, so he's adorable. I really like him, he's cute, and I'd love if we got more of these guys in the actual Sonic games. There's not very many sheep character in Sonic, and I would like it if we got some more sheep in there. This guy's cute, and he definitely earned his spot at number 4. Number 3 is a monkey from Sonic the Hedgehog 2 named Walkie, and the reason why he gets so high up on the list, he reminds me of my favorite Badnik, Coconut, and it probably helps because he was drawn by Naoto Oshima, same as Coconut. Now, the reason why I like this guy so much is Coconuts is my favorite Badnik. I even have a little figure of him that I showed off in my figure opening video, so I obviously have a bias towards this character, not to mention as a kid and growing up, I've always liked monkeys. I think they're cute, and I think this guy is cute. He has a very nice simplistic design. I love this look, and it's a shame that he's not one of the core flicky animals that Sonic hang out with. I would really like to see this guy make a comeback. He's really cute, and I could see people wanting to buy merchandise with his face on it. You already have the art, Sega. You could use this anytime you want to. Number 2 is Becky. Now, Becky is a cute little bear from Sonic the Hedgehog 2, and out of all the Sonic the Hedgehog artwork, he is definitely my favorite of the animals. He's got cute little arms, cute little legs. He's short, fat, and chibi, and I love him. He's got a little nose. He's got a crescent moon on his stomach, which kind of looks like Knuckles' pattern now since I look at it, and he kind of reminds me of the Pokemon Teddiursa. I don't know if they're both inspired by something Japanese or if the Pokemon was inspired by this guy, but they're both definitely cute, and he gets points for reminding me of the Pokemon. I love this guy. He's my favorite art from Sonic 2, and it just reminds me that it's so upsetting that Sega just won't reuse this art. Look at this guy. He would be at number 1 if it wasn't for the story that I have to tell about the number 1. So let's move into it right now. Now, number 1 is special in so many different ways. I told you earlier that a lot of the animals from Sonic the Hedgehog 2 had official artwork done by Naoto Oshima. Well, one character didn't for some reason. This was a little mouse that appeared in Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Now, for some reason, this guy actually didn't even have a name, and we only just got a name when he reappeared in Sonic Mania. This guy's name is Mickey. Now, because he didn't have any art, I had to contact the artist that I know and who has done artwork for me before, Kira. Now, Kira drew this guy, and she did a great job recapturing Naoto Oshima's artwork. So hopefully you guys can see him right now. This is the first time he's ever had artwork done for him as far as we know, and the reason why I think that he was hidden and his artwork wasn't shown off is because of his name. His name is Mickey, and he's a mouse. It doesn't matter if it's spelled different. Sega probably just didn't show him and didn't name him out of fear that Disney would sue for some reason. So it's a disappointment that we didn't get to see Mickey for so long, but now, thanks to my friend Kira, we actually get to see him. He's really cute. I really like his design, and I could actually see Mickey turning out like this. Thank you, Kira, for giving us a chance to actually see this guy for once, and he definitely wins for the most obscure Sonic friend. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did like this video, hit the like button. If you really like this video, hit the share button, and if you want to see more content like this, then subscribe. If you guys want to see gaming stuff, go over to DHT Gaming, where my streams are archived and you can watch those anytime. Thank you guys for watching, and bye.